we're going to get this going here. Let me make sure audio is turned back on proper. Okay, we're still waiting on thing to load up all the way, but it's almost there, I think. Anyway, hi, hello, this is your first time seeing me. My name is Nasa, yes, that is how you pronounce it, and tonight, obviously playing some Genshin in case it wasn't clear by Farina on my background that I am obsessed and remain obsessed with this game. This is my weapon banner only account. It is a challenge account where the challenge is save up enough pulls for my birthday in September. So that I can have some good fun. Currently we are in the middle of the not in the middle. We're in Sumeru, working through the Archon quest. I took the last couple of days to work on the Sunny Summer Fontinalia stuff. It's just gonna take too much time, but I don't want to miss out on all of the primos and whatnot. But I feel like we got a pretty good idea of it the last couple of episodes, so I'm putting it to the side for now and going back to the main quest. Um, I do plan to continue doing the Fontinalia stuff offline on my own time. That wasn't something I had ever planned to need when I was building out the rules for this. I'm going to add an addendum to the rule book as soon as possible so I can keep it for future challenges. Events like this, I don't think it adds too much to the lore, and if you want to find the lore, there are plenty of other Genshin tubers out there who um, do a better job of making sure that you get the full gist of that. This is a challenge account where the most main of the goals is to complete the Archon quest, get it back to current before the end of the challenge on September 21st. So, that's what I'm doing, and that's what we're gonna get back to tonight. But that does not mean that we are neglecting our party, the multiple parties that I'm building. Um, Yesterday, I took the time to just kind of grind out some yellow ley lines. Today, we're gonna do blue for books, and then tomorrow, I can get back to figuring out what we need as far as talent materials and boss mats and the individual character materials and things like that. So that's kind of where I'm at today. Hope that makes sense. But first, as always, we need to go check on commissions because if there are any daily commissions I have not yet done, I need to do those. I have my list somewhere over here. All right, let's get the mail. Primos! Yeah! Okay. I did also notice earlier today when I was on doing Fontinalia stuff that there's another new event. It's like the sharpshooter event or something. So I'm going to wait a few days before I go see what that one's about. And these encounter points are literally just from doing Fontinalia stuff earlier. I swear that's all I did. So I know I've done these three. A returning customer. That sounds new. Let's see. It is. It's a follow-up quest to something, so we're gonna go do that. Yay! Sigfria. Jade parcels. Okay. Nav. Alright, let's go find her and we do the thing. As far as the Fontinalia stuff, I did manage to get one or two more of the main commissions done earlier today. But just one or two. And I think my next goal is to have earned 130,000 coinages to move on to the next. So we're working on that slowly but surely. I cleared out both the first and second levels of the fishing thing, and working on the third one currently. So there's that. Why do I not remember this chick? Rhea. Hello, can I help you? Oh, hi. Okay. Interesting. So I need to cook some jade. I don't even remember what they need. Like, at all. But I do know that there are shroomies that I need over here, so. Alright, I need a quick cooking fire right there. Alright, jade parcels. Jade parcels, jade. Can I sort y'all by... Right there. Looks like we have everything for them. Huzzah. Do the thing. Oh, wait. Hang on. That said... Oh. Zhongling! Make your thing. Cool, 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 cool. I'm gonna go ahead and run out of ingredients real quick, just because. Hey, look, extra. There we go. Alright, that should be more than enough. Take that. See if we can climb up this part of the mountain. Montaña. Oh, look at that. Cool. Okay. Now we're gonna go do blue ley lines. Blue ley lines. Blue ley. There we go. So I need to tell on myself a little bit. I've been reading a series. It's a very good series. All I'm gonna do is name drop it. I'm not gonna tell y'all anything else about it. It's called Sex Wizards by Alethea Faust. It's very good. But I just finished the 4th book, Odyssey, last night because I could not for the life of me put it down. I did not finish it until like after 3 o'clock this morning because I have 0 shame. Oh my god. 0 shame.
Ready, steady, go! Spring forth! Surrendering will be gentle. Let the show begin.
Who's next?
closer. I'll protect us. By royal decree.
You're in for a little shock. Don't be such a brute.
Go, Barbara, go. Ha! Oz, reveal dice.
Let's spark things up a little.
No, let's dance.
There we go. Okay. Where's the next one? Right over here. Okay. Hello, weasel. Meow. Oh good, lots of water. Just don't spawn cryo flowers, okay? Ah, crap. That's almost as bad. Let's get it over with.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Scatter. Springboard. By royal decree. Propagate.
Crap.
Come on, we can do it.
Who next? Oh, you.
Scatter.
As you wish, sweet Fräulein.
Come a little closer.
Over here.
Ah.
Over here. The more, the merrier. Over here.
Try not to embrace too much.
Get me going.
Ah, crap.
Let me amuse myself a little. By royal decree.
You're in for a little shock.
Scatter! The merrier. Wings of darkness. Come, seven. Oh, goodness gracious.
Me, Fräulein.
Shit. Get out there and drown, damn it. Well, we're gonna have to hit up a statue of the 7. Alright. Let's see. We'll go to this one. Alright. And then we'll come over here and we'll go downward. I ain't got no beef with you, back off. Oh, shit balls.
Springboard!
No!
Propagate! Oz, reveal thyself!
Would you drop some crystal eyes for me? Please? Ah! Ooh. No.
Let's dance. Scatter!
Damn it. No.
Exterminate! Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
There we go. Where are my numbers? Thank you. That was about to fucking kill me. This lag wouldn't put the numbers up. It was doing the reactions, but not the numbers. It was scary. Alright. Another one, another one. Yes, I probably could have teleported. No, I don't care. Swoop.
Right?
I'll protect us. Propagate! By royal decree! Scatter! Spring forth!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Let's spark things up a little.
Go, Barbara, go! Propagate! Odds, reveal thyself! Go, Barbara, go! Let the show begin. I feel
Oh, crap.
a little weak.
Surrender and be gentle.
Well, that's not going to work very good, is it?
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
That didn't work either. Alright, let me deal with you. Alright, now I can deal with you. Will you... Okay. Barbara. Barbie, you have got to target the right thing. Is she dead again? Oh, bloody hell. Lisa, what are you targeting? And Fischl's dead too.
Scatter! Propagate!
Oh! Mm-mm. Man, that ain't right. Finally. Sit your motherfucking ass down, you son of a bitch. Alright. One more over here, and then I'm done for tonight with that. But definitely want to wait out Barbara's revive cooldown. It'll honestly take less time for me to wait out her cooldowns than it will to hit the Statue of the Seven twice, like back and forth, just because of the way my internet works. So, all right. The game plan such as it is, the game plan such as it is, I think, is I want to get everybody to level 80, like I said, and kind of get them all properly built. Mostly just because I still haven't been able to do the Ascension domain, and that's gonna. I want to do the Ascension domain before we head into Fontaine. I don't want that to be something that holds me up. So I need to keep moving now because we've got lightning strikes. Alright, let's do this.
Scatter! By royal decree!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Let's propagate! This realm is no home for a princess.
Oh, come on. Fingers are not cooperating right now. And then there will be a Sisson Mage, but at least she doesn't infuse with Electro right away.
Let me amuse myself a little. Germinate!
Surrender and be gentle.
Let me amuse myself. Look at me.
Got her.
Just
Ugh. Somebody needed mist grass for something. Not gonna complain about that. Come on. Here we go. Alright. Now, should be good to do this. I'm still shedding like crazy. Like a lot. Alright, I do need to pop over here again real quick. Let's just do not send myself into Sumeru with 3/4 of the team on death's door. Alright. Okay, it wasn't 3/4, but it was fully half. Alright. I'd also want to turn these off. But yes, I'm just really tired today. Really tired. I think if I can get done with the Act 3 Sumeru quest, I may just call it an early night. Maybe.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome.
But I do want to at least make some progress tonight, so we're gonna try not to get or stay distracted. Since I've already done the Fontanalia stuff, I don't have to worry about that.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Okay. Now, we should have temper this week. Huzzah. Where are we at on our temper? Oh, look, Mora. How much more is that? 100,000? Cool.
Ad Astra.
Oh, I already did that. My bad. Sorry. Thank you. Alright. What do we have over here? Oh, cool. Nice. Extra stuff. Gets me 2 levels tonight. I did also take a look at character things earlier this afternoon, and I think I'm decided on what I want to get as my first battle pass weapon. It's going to be the Serpent Spine, and D-Luke's going to take it. So I think it'll be a good upgrade for him. It is a crit rate weapon instead of whatever blood taint it is. I think it's like elemental mastery or something. So crit rate will be good for him. And then I did also sit down. I'm working on getting all. I finally settled on a format for like a spreadsheet, like a tracker and a planner. For my Genshin stuff, and I think I finally settled on a format that I like. So I'm working on building out another one using that format for this account. I feel like that'll be a little easier than just saying, oh, on this day or this day we could do this or this. But yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at for that. Can't build anything there today. Let's see. Let's actually look at her talents real quick. We can craft these, so we'll do that. We'll get her talent normal up to level 4 for starters, since we do use her for normal attacks a little bit in certain moments of the rotation. Character Barbie. Yeah, normal attack. These 2 of them. Okay. Alright. Let me back out of here again so we can look at the next one in line without confusion. Alright, she's as good as she gets for now, I think, because we are... Oh, no. Oh! I could get her ascended right the fuck now. My bad. Let's actually fucking do that shit. I don't even care at this point. Here, the thing. So clear. It's the big ones here, so we definitely need some of these, and I don't think I have anybody who can help with that. So we'll do that, and then we come over here, double check again, still nothing, do it again. Bam. She's gonna go to Ascended to 80. And she may be our first one hitting level 80. Worth it. Alright. So there's that. That does give another standard wish to the bag. Okay. Let's look at her weapon. We know we can upgrade this a bit more. Put everything low level on it. And then... Vios. Alright, now how are we looking? I think we've got enough to craft. At least this. Okay, there's that. Now what about these? Can make 5, not enough. Okay, that's fine. We'll go ahead and make them. I don't think anybody else is using these right now, so that's fine. Okay, there's that. Clear that, back out. Go back in over here. So her weapon is at 60 for now. I did also take a look, and I do have Favs now. We got all them Favonius swords, so what I'm thinking is once I get everything else figured out on her and we start fine-tuning the artifacts, and get her on a 5-piece artifact set, we do have Fav sword options if we're not rolling enough ER on the artifacts to get her on Fav. And maybe even rank it up depending on how many things we've got at that point. So that is an option. But for now, we're doing okay. I would still like her to have a little more ER, but not enough to switch swords again. She was on Alley Flash, and we're switching to Iron Sting instead. So, okay. Talentoids. We don't have any. Oh, we've got enough to do. We've got enough to do her skill and burst again, so let's do that. Since she is kind of the star of the show for the moment. So we'll go with skill. Okay. And then view character. Gotta do this bit by bit here. Alright. I'm gonna wait. We're gonna go for burst. This one, which one is this? It's one or the other of these. I can't tell. Can't tell what it is. Hang on. The burst needs Praxis, which is the one that's got the single lotus flower. Okay. Got it. Right here. So tricky. Alright, and then we go back in. I do the thing. Okay. Now she's got enough to do this again. But let's go ahead for the lamp first, I think. Let's do the lamp first. Okay. And then the skill. Okay. Now they're both at 5. And we can almost make enough to get going again. That's alright. That's perfectly fine. Okay, I'm going to leave that alone. She's good. Back out again. And clear and out. Alright, Dendro Traveler got some good upgrades today. Fish, how you looking, baby girl?
I
What do you
created
need?
another universe and founded
That ain't
paradise.
happening tonight.
For I.
How about this? Nope, not happening tonight. How about this? I'll throw a couple quick levels on this. One quick level on that, just because sometimes she does have to throw a couple hits and then start at the top. Same thing there. Would definitely have enough of those, but not enough of everything else. And I don't feel like running around looking for Valberries tonight. That was the wrong thing. Okay, same issue there. And here. Let's do this. Let's get everything to 3 to start with, I think. Okay. We'll try to get her to 4 on everything. Wrong button. Filter. There we go. Alright. Start with normal. Crank it back. Do these. So we need 4 for each. We're just going to make 12. And that should be good. If I did my math right. So, there's the normal. Okay. And then skill and lay burst. Much better. Okay. That I can work with. Alright. Handbook. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Experience. Ascend a character to phase 5. Yay! Level a character up to level 80. Yay! Okay. Alright. We're working on it. We're working on it. Clear memories, Storming Terror 2 and single. You know what? You know what? I think I can do that. I think I can. And then it'll literally just be the weapons and everything that I'm trying to level up as we go. So. Fuck it. We're gonna. What time is it? I got 15 minutes. We're gonna attempt it. Attempt. Just wanted the level 2 version, so that shouldn't be too bad. I can't imagine that'll be dreadful in any way. Alright. I think it's time for sleep token, though. If I'm fighting Duvall, it's a sleep token night. Although I do need to finish playing Sign from Above from Chromatica first. My volume needs to go down. There we go. Do the thing! I prayed for lightning. Lisa's song. My mother said it would come and find me. I found myself without a prayer. Lost my love and no one cared. I was young, prayed for lightning. You know what? We're gonna take the newly upgraded all around Sumeru team in. Let's let's see how Dvalin fends off against Hyper Blooms. We'll see. Heard one sign from a heard one sign from above. And the signal split into the sun, created stars like me and you. I heard one sign, and it healed my heart at a sign. Healed my heart at a sign. When I was young, I felt immortal, and not a day went by without a struggle. I lived my days just for the nights. I lost myself under the lights. When I was young, I felt immortal. I looked with my face up to the sky, but I saw nothing there. No, no, nothing there. Yeah, I stared while my eyes filled up with tears, but there was nothing there. No, no, nothing. I heard one sign from above. I heard one sign from above. Then the signal split into the sun, created stars like me and you. Before there was love, there was silence. I heard one sign, and it healed my heart at a sign. Special.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Special, you suck. And it healed my heart at a sign. Drop your head, boy. Drop your head. Bow before your queen. Oh, fuck. Rude. There we go. Epa. Epa. Epa.
Spring form. Let the show begin. By royal decree.
Dang it. Not fast enough. Oh, really? Already? Poop. Come on, Barbie. Let's go left. Fuck me. Left was good. Left was good. Come on, Dvalin. Drop your head. Drop your head. Yes! No. You lied to me. Keep that away from me. Oh, Lisa! Lisa! Get out of his neck.
Try not to enjoy this too.
No! You lie! Sit down!
Oz, reveal thyself.
Ugh.
Let the show begin.
Cruel and unusual to Valen.
Go, Barbara, go.
If it works, it works. Okay. Sleep token, help me. Ah, get off. Stupid little flitterby. Replenish with just the one. Ooh. And a dream solvent. Hell yeah. That's not a great feather. Flower. Thing. Pole arm. Alright, what do we got here? Cryo. Save that. Defense. Okay. Not mad about that. Not mad. We like dream solvents. We do, we do. Stock them up. That's what I get for getting only 4 hours of sleep. Okay. The book was really good, though. The book was really good. Xingqiu would understand. Encrypted joke, dark gospel, and body line. Is there another one for 3? I could maybe do 3, but I'm not going to do it tonight. Past life. Me from the inside, darling. Half algorithm, half deity, liches in the corridor, gods in a strange dream. Onto your fantasy, me into your mannequin, and I'll turn you into my puppet queen. Won't you come and dance in the dark with me? Tell me what you are, I am desperate to know. Nobody better than a perfect enemy. Digital demons make the night feel heavenly. Make it real. 'Cause anything's better than the way I feel right now. Can offer you a blacklit paradise, diamonds in the trees, pentagrams in the lipstick, chemtrails, red flags, pink nails, one eye on the door, other eye on a rail, with another eye following the scarlet trail, with the last few drops from the holy grail. Now rose gold chains replace cut glass, blood stains on the collar. Please just don't ask me the first to the feast. Let's choke on the best, then take to the broken skies at last. Longest legs on the team. Come on, Lisa. Diamonds in the trees, pentagrams in the night sky.
Ad Astra Avisosk. We meet again, you two.
Hi, Catherine. Do you have any commissions for...
Commissions, huh? Oh, how about this?
please attend the Academia's academic
Wait,
and if possible, please also use your camera to capture the...
huh? What kind of commission is that?
I see. In that case, please go to Port Ormos and convince the Eremite...
Hey, that's not any better.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure the mercenaries will have some
Paimon's gotta ask. Just who exactly is...
Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually,
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you'd actually take one of those commissions. That kind of chance to observe human... Ah, so it's Nahida. Paimon just... So it's been you this whole... Are you... Yes. I've been sleeping ever since we parted ways. And I even had a really, really long dream. It was another dream about the Sumeru's festival. Except in my dream, I was sitting in the middle of a flower terrace. And everyone in Sumeru City was holding... I also got to sit on a gigantic flower carriage. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, raised me real... You know, Nahida, maybe your dream is how the Sumeru's festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous time where everyone gets together to Huh? Wasn't I... No! We aren't pitying you.
Yes, we are.
That would only make everything worse. By the way, have you had a chance to visit Dunyarzad? How's she doing? The homie... Yes, I paid her a visit right after I woke up. She was resting. Her condition is stabilized. However, since Elazar is but for the moment, our top focus should still be figuring... Right. Who knows what'll happen if they manage to pull off another... So our first priority should be investigating and putting a stop to this... Oh, good point. Sorry, adventurers.
What other adventurers, honestly? Deception, disgrace. Where am I going? Just right down here again.
Let's continue our chat here. Okay, so do you have any ideas on how we can... Actually, I've already done a little bit of work on that. We're in the dark as of now. Since we still don't know anything about... After all... I've already tried that. But it seems that from the very beginning, they've been guarding against info... Have you already caught the sage's attack? I'm guessing not yet. But distrusting me would make perfect sense. In any case, No way, You mean it'd be too easy? No, it's not that. Doing that would be ignoring the safety of my people for my... That's a good point. Nahida, you're super smart, so you... According to a popular theory from the Vahumana Darshan of the Academia... Okay, but aren't you the god of wisdom? Well, I've been thinking that then I should find someone who's already... You're saying we should recruit a spy? Oh, before coming back, we met someone named Alhaitham. He seemed... Actually, I already have someone in mind. Setaria. Paimon remember... We ran into her basically every time the Sumeru's festival... Paimon still remembers the smug... I've always liked observing all... She was born in the desert and was hailed as their greatest genius. Oh, Paimon didn't know she was from the desert. The name Setaria means star. Later on, she was chosen by the sun. The star was given a place in the daytime sky to complement. Soon after, the star witnessed the sun scorching the earth. The star began to waver. Instead of staying beside such a sun, wouldn't it be better to return? But in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her eyes. From the sound of it, Setaria's just... But she doesn't really support the Academia. Indeed. When they are presented with complex moral issues, many people will... She's suppressing a lot of guilt. But before she realized it, she had already... Right. That way, not only can we get useful intel from her, from my past observations, Sataria will take a date tomorrow afternoon. Just happens to be a shop to prepare. Let's go check out some of her.
Alright, this freaky little kid with the cats.
This should be Sataria's favorite fortune-telling spot. So should we ask the... No, I already have enough information on Sataria. Talking style? My poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled over your fate? The divine voice of wisdom often echoes between mine ears. If thou be blessed today by the god... Huh? Really?
Shh! My friend here has some doubts regarding her future. Can...
It would seem that Harut and Marut are quite wary of you. Only mocking the god of Animo, questioning the lord of...
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
Love prospect? The gods have spoken. One who is fated to cross your path will appear on... Huh? So, Harut, Marut, did you two spoil my divination? I've never read a fortune so absurd. Actually, Paimon think... I admit that the orientation of today's celestial matrix...
Is that so?
If you were to bring some food offerings for Harut... Is this another one of Sataria's Yep. It belongs to a king. His father helps when I start talking with him. Listen carefully.
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some pottery?
We caught wind of your great craftsmanship, so...
Oh, I recognize you. Aren't you Miss Cat?
Speaking of...
I suppose you could say it all started with my dad. After that, I began making pottery by myself in secret. And I simply changed trades when my works turned...
That's nice. You're making a living doing...
So is...
Oh, no, not anymore. A few years back, he fell from a roof.
I see. We wish him peace. I'll have someone in charge of logistics at the guild come by another day for some goods.
No problem. Rest easy, all our goods are
This should be our final stop. Sataria's always thinking of this... Nahida, you've... It's my duty to protect Sumeru City.
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before.
Huh?
If I recall, you were
That's right! I've always been really... After all, I grew up in Liyue Harbor and spent my entire childhood but I'm still discussing all kinds of problems with different scholars.
What an admirable...
Sure.
So this restaurant has a basement as well?
That's right. It's not usually open to patrons.
I see. Yes, that makes sense.
Thank you so much.
So, was that... Three familiar... what's the point of all the... Sataria is already used to avoiding her... I remember you mentioned that the Eremites in Port Orm... Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the fate... Oh, Paimon gets it now! Although she knows she should return home to help the people of the desert, all she's done is conspire with the sages. Well, King Deshret is long gone. And Sataria is also too... If we simply engaged her under the guise of King Deshret's believers... But if we were to borrow some... So, you mean... Yep. Possess them through the Akasha. Imply they've already converted to the faith of King... As long as everything goes smoothly, we'll get through to Sataria for sure. So that's how you're going to use all the info we collected on these people. Exactly. So, best of luck. That's no problem at all. I'll just share all their senses with you once I've that is pretty convenient. Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never... You're not wrong. It's always been painfully obvious whenever you... if it was at all possible, I would have preferred to leave these people alone. But see... Yeah, don't beat yourself up over it. Alright, then let's give it a...
Sorry, I'm trying not to fall asleep over here. It ain't working very well. I wanted to also do the key thing here. I'm gonna snack while we do all this mess. So, let me not be crinkling in y'all's ear too much.
Here she comes! Satori is here! Let's quietly follow her. Once she starts talking to her acquaintances, we'll find a safe spot to begin possessing them. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust you'll know what to say. I'm starting to feel kinda nervous. Okay, let's go. Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find a hiding spot and get started.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook. Are you still listening to me, Nabia?
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles with your love life, right?
Okay then. You just seemed a little distracted for a moment there. Strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Ah, that's right. They are just little darlings, aren't they?
So, which fort...
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like...
A mess?
Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll take me to finish my current project at work? I really just want to get it over with.
I hear you. No problem at all. The gods are asking, Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone home?
Sataria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question. The gods seem to be truly upset.
I'm sorry. And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest and mightiest of all, King Deshret.
King Deshret? No wonder he would make such a demand of me. Wait a second. Even though news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the Academia.
What insolence! I am King Deshret's most loyal believer. Do you wish to refute his voice of wisdom?
Oh, no. As a child of the desert, I am only reveling in his power upon learning that his divine glory has touched even this city. I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait! Whoa! She just ran off in a hurry. She looked pretty upset, too. Well done. Sataria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core. Aw, Nahida. All I know are some abstract Harabatop theories. In any case, anyway, enough of that. He's out of creams now, right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away.
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again? Oh, right. Your old man's craft. How could I forget? Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better? Oh, that's good to hear. I've been thinking a lot about him. If I could get some more time off, I'd love to pay him a visit. Actually, while we're talking about him,
Yeah, he's been retired.
if you could find the time, please write him a letter. Let him know that recently, he has a quick temper and has always been a devout follower of the Dendro Archon. I don't want—
Oh? So, who are you siding with in all of— I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray King Deshret, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from the Academia.
Akeem, you don't mean— you—
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this. You really zeroed in on the issue, but once everything is over, I'll be sure to pay her. Come on! Sataria's already started talking with Shishan!
So, Shishan, like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about some—
Oh, right. I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I—
Wait, how could you be aware of that?
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks—
Shishan, don't tell me that you—
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming— In reality, shouldn't you be the one who is ashamed? You, who works side by side with the Academia, and treated people as
Please, please stop!
Even now, Sataria's still trying to run from her. She can no longer justify. Hey, she's trying to talk to the guards! This is the most important part of all.
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please help me pass a message.
Please, try to remain calm, miss.
Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics?
What kind King Deshret? Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead.
Miss Sataria, nothing is impossible.
You know my name?
King Deshret is immortal, and all who defy him will one day pay the price. You must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the Academia's grasp on you will become, and the deeper you will be ensnared. Child of King Deshret, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep... I've also been running from my guilt this whole time. Guilt over my part in the sage... But no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt always comes back.
You won't necessarily lose your research opportunities by facing the truth. Besides,
How do you know me so well? Are you truly...
that's not important. The important thing is to pass judgment on the Academia and its sages, and to correct their mistakes. If you could provide some assistance in this matter, perhaps it could serve...
I've actually never believed in the gods, but I've always believed in serendipity. Please tell me... What...
How much do you know about the sages' current activities?
I was just one of the designers for the massed dream harvest scheme, but I know very little about the full scope of the overall project. I'd assume that I've just been working to meet the Grand Sages. However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city. And even the sages...
To fight against the Academia, we will need to figure out the nature and the purpose of their work.
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant to the... One thing, though. I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. Let me see...
The Academia entrance.
Don't worry about that. I assure... I'm only suggesting this location because it'll draw more scrutiny for me to leave the Academia again. It'll be safest for me to distract the guards long enough.
All right, I trust you.
So, if...
That'll depend on the judgment of the Dendro Archon.
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. Maybe it's time for me to find a god.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring the Traveler's execution was ingenious. Well, now that we've made plans to meet again tomorrow evening. Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just No. The truth is the true guardian of Scholar. Catherine, we're here! Oh, you are the other Catherine, right? That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind. Shh! We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need... Yep, Paimon's right. We cannot fully rule out if something were to happen. After all, the academia should still be Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking. Anyway, enough about that. Let's just... Off? What do you feel is off? It's the middle of the... No, I think she's right. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. Huh. I also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off. Well, regardless... Huh. There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards. What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people. Leave now. You need to get out of here. But that guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here. Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru. Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
Little me. I was watching a video earlier today. And there was a bit of it where people were talking about how Genshin doesn't really know how to not make a redeemable character. Like, they only ever make redeemable villains. Child, Raiden, everybody except Senora and Dottore, basically, thus far. Um, so, interesting.
Is the Hida
Getting back
okay?
to
We only
the
made it out
first
because
instance
of
of
her.
Dottore in game. I'm not counting like the pre-release mangas and stuff like that.
Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new harbinger here. He called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tainari told us, and that even the sages are wary of him. Yep. Sounds like she must have been talking about the... Yeah. Now, but what are the Fatui after this time? Yeah, things would be a lot... Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city. But we can't... you mean... Oh, right! Wasn't he invited by the sages to... Even though he turned it down at the time, there's no time to lose.
Gandharvaville. Gandharva. Gandharva. Sorry. The echolalia got to me there. I'm very tired. Gandharva. Somebody turn my Akasha back on. I need control. Oh. I'm too damn old to be staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning reading books. I know this. And yet I didn't stop myself. Could have. Should have. Did not. Okay. Wakey, wakey. I'll be slacking. Sorry, did I come in the wrong way again? I think I did. Is this Fatui up here? We gotta deal with Fatui up here? I don't know if this team's cut out for that, if so. Hang on. Alright, I think I'm headed the right way now. Eremites. Got it.
A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you, all right. Take a look around.
Are you mercenaries from the Corps of 30?
Corps of 30? We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru.
The outcast? But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Still wasting time on idle...
You're up, traveler!
Just following orders.
You've been a naughty boy.
Okay, she's pushing 900 now on her skill. Which is good. We like that.
Take that! Take that!
By royal decree.
just over
You're
100
in for a
on.
little shock. Let's spark things up a little.
That's close enough.
Oz, reveal thyself. Scatter.
Need midnight phantasmagoria.
It isn't over yet. Here comes
Lucky
reinforcements.
today. Take that.
Thy royal decree.
Surrendering will be gentle.
No more tricks up your sleeve.
Terminate.
Take that. Need.
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like? Yeah. Looks like we'll have to keep our guards up. But this doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent. He knew going up against smart people.
Let me try to find this Oculus. I think I know where it is. It's second floor in here. Yeah. Alright. Now let's get in here and find Tainari.
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. Where do you two...
To be honest, as a result, Master Tainari is taking me off the patrol.
Oh, Kale. Speaking of Tainari, did he go off on patrol?
Oh, Master Tainari? You just left the Avidia Forest a little while.
He left? What?
I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari, no, I only found out that he left through a mess. To leave in such a hurry? I'd guess he had something urgent to take care of. Master Tainari originally studied in the Amorta Darshan of the Academia, and part of CI is something like the Amorta's research. I know that before he became a forest watcher, Master Tainari...
A research base, huh? Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's CI.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm used to living with Elazar by now.
Got it. Will do. See you...
Oh dear. What? Huh. I thought I already cleared this one. Weird. I am 100% not finishing this act tonight. We're not even on our way to Aru Village yet. Thankfully, I've already got the Statue of the Seven unlocked over there, but we ain't even thought about that yet, so. Oh, Catherine. Is that all? Alright, cool. Now we're good. Alright, now I remember... Okay. Nav there, and then... Let's go over here, so we get a little bit of free heals before we continue. You're already here? Can we play? We cannot play. Alright, so let's see here. I think if we zigzag this way, we should be good. Did it not register? Oh dear. Okay. Oh, I was scared there for a second. Give me the Vasmorti! Thank you for the Vasmorti. Lisa, why were you Captain Morganing that?
Cutie.
Crazy lady. Got that seed thingy mark. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Fish, do you? Ooh. Burk.
On, reveal thyself!
No rest for the wicked.
Go, Barbara, go!
I missed. Ah.
Ready, steady, go! I'll protect us.
By royal decree.
Let's try this again.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Let the show begin.
Scatter. Propagate. Oz, reveal thyself.
All the mushroom boys. I need all the mushroom boys. Hup. Tempted.
Scatter.
Oh, hey. Money. Don't be silly, Sumter Beasts, okay? Y'all can just hang out. You ain't gotta get in no trouble. Gucci. I see a mushroom. Can I murder the mushroom? I'm gonna murder the mushroom.
Spring forth.
The insubordination.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Blitz.
Let's do.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Come a little closer.
There we go.
Oh my.
There are more. Martha.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Don't be such a brute.
you're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey, this was supposed to be a touch. Actually, it's very smart of the traveler to be wary of me right now. Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened at even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential. Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an. Huh? But Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida. When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, instead, he did something closer to creating. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him. What a relief. I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds. Also, the doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then, plus, the doctor's combat ability alone is apparently We shouldn't give up hope just yet. That's actually, Nahida, how did you know it? Yes, I have. I can see the traveler's elemental energy. You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the sage is... Okay, let's...
Havana Unana. That's not her name.
Traveler?
It's Hypatia!
What a
Who's this? She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Wait, no. Did you already...
My consciousness has already managed.
You did it? Congratulations!
It's so exhilarating when my consciousness made contact with the gods.
That sounds incredible!
Oh, all right. Remember? I promised to help you. My current self has not only gained true insight, but
You can do that? I've never heard of anything like that, but...
Hold on. I brought some spirit borneo with me.
We're using that in...
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you.
Okay.
Ready?
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounce the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion.
Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
What was that? Did we actually just see the Balladier's myth? But how is he connected to the divine consciousness?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a... Alas, if only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filth.
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no Periporno life, but rather...
Ah! You! Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me? I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I...
Apasia?
That's how I always thought everything should... Wait. Have I... already lost my mind?
Wait, something isn't right.
Dun dun dun. Excuse me.
Okay, we finally lost him. Are you okay, Nahida?
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an... After that, Kainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here. What? You swapped. Wait, then where is.
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Also, while we were running, the doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness. But even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
Oh no! Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague. Oh, that makes sense. Even in a moonless night, huh? Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from that alchemical divination. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. Do you think Nahida was telling us to go find help in the desert? But she isn't with us anymore. Think we'll be okay?
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Surasthana, correct? Does this mean that
Your guess is correct.
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased. I've spent some time with you, and it looks like...
Thank you, Tainari. Oh, actually, we...
that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secret. All I know is that the project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in... What?
Do you have any evidence?
Dun dun dun.
So that's what happened. That explains why
Tainari, did you leave?
I did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but if I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by... Now that you mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. The Doctor and the Balladeer. From your description, I don't think they've... But then, what is the...
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals. Right, we've pretty much gone over everything.
I'll stay here for now. If you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Ribat. Come find me here if there's anything else I can do to help.
Thanks, Tainari. Hope...
Okay. I'm gonna push on for a little while longer, but I don't think I can finish this in one go tonight. I'm way too eepy. What's going on here? Alright. Nope, I didn't want to do that. I was trying to click off of it. My bad. Okay. Alright. So, I've already gotten the Caravan Ribat teleport point. We'll just need to come in backwards again. I remember there's a lot of both run around and sit and talk in Aru Village. A lot of back and forth that's not really easy to skip through. So. Just trying to stay awake. All right.
Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if...
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me. Over here.
Oh, Hatham went that way! Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
And I hear you, little miss. Damn. Quit your gawking. Yet another reason why I don't think I can continue this evening. I need sleep. She is gonna keep me up for a while.
Where did she go?
Elsewhere! Up
How
your
did we
butt,
lose 'em?
bitch.
More Aramite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time?
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you. There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Al-Hatham. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the Academia?
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the Academias. However, had I wished to turn you over to the Academia...
Oh, right. You do have a...
I have no interest in running errands for that project. As a... And these days, you're more fascinating than anything the sages can offer. Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating. Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port Ormos. Which brings me back to you. The leader of Ainul Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge capsule right in front of you. And upon seeing him, your expression to have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something.
Okay, chill.
Al-Hatham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail.
So but that does prove you do have some undisclosed... No matter. Rather than simply learning...
That's right! We have the same plan as you!
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more...
It's always better to
Try to give it another 10 minutes before I need to pop off of here. But I don't think 10 minutes is going to be enough. But she's going to start nibbling on my ankles if I'm not careful, so... Ow.
Before us lies Aru Village.
Whoa. This...
Chill. Chill. Goofy girl. Ow.
Simon. Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you...
Oh, Hatham.
Do not think you can escape my judgment. So that's how you care. Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me. Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would
seem to me more like your own. Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Alhaitham. If I were you, I'd never choose. I have been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you, stand back.
Has Alhaitham done something wrong?
I won't waste my breath explaining. Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes.
Wait, the divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. And why, as General Maham, as far as I'm aware, have you been given a mission that's... If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority?
I should have known you'd be different.
You two? Ugh! What you...
Ahem. Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Wait, Dia? Great! Finally, someone that we can trust! You gotta help us out here, otherwise...
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the academia duking it out once and... Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and but how dare you bring your petty disputes into the... It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these Hey, did either of you hear...
Whoa, what's going on? The wind's so...
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey, all of you, over here, quickly! We have to take cover!
Someone's calling for us! Oh.
That sounded like Candace. Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you academic...
All right.
No, I know. You want to go outside. You gotta wait just another couple of minutes, please. I don't want to break the computer. You can't go that way, bud. My knee is right there. You cannot go that way. You need to back up. Back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. A little more. You can't slide through there. Thank you. I am 100% going to fall asleep. Why are you breathing hot air up my elbow? She's like, are you awake now, Mom? No. Nobody wants to talk. Yeah.
Well, hey, wanna play sardines with three people who wanna tear each other? The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating any-
My sincerest apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small... Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace, protector of Aru...
Our savior has come! Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's
There...
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister.
Alright, now that we're all better... As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow village, and now that you have set foot within Aru village itself,
It is all the more my responsibility to make. So please, have an honest and if anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time.
Oh,
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make my...
All right, we got it, Candace.
That's what I like.
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now.
wait. That was you
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While Al-Haytham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been rather,
Huh?
a little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority. I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request. But I began to realize that they were cautious of. Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra, the vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless. I believed it would be wise to flee the Academia before the sages had a chance. I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power.
Sino seems to have the same goal as us. Plus, now that he's no longer the... Well, Sino, if that...
When I was investigating the matter in the Academia, I overheard the sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the divine knowledge.
Yes. I was indeed. After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me.
The most enticing.
Unfortunately, their words contained one key piece of information. From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy. So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the divine knowledge. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ain al-Ahmar mercenary.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the Academia, so it came as quite a surprise when I encountered...
Criminals do love to talk about...
Even though I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no intent. You were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
That's true.
I'm willing to apologize, if that's where I took the Divine Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. After all...
You should be well aware, Scribe Al-Haytham. That answer me this. Did the sages...
Have I not made myself clear? You and I are...
Fine. Although you haven't completely proved...
As you wish.
Good. I'm glad to see you two clearing. And now you, Dia. I believe...
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been... My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayan, I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to art. But then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. You take me off.
Is that all? Well, I will admit...
That's more like it. I missed you all so much, Candace.
Whoa! What was that?
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each...
Creatures?
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone?
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
The winds died down. That means the sandstorm's over, but Candace still isn't back yet, though.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried.
I think this is like right before the wrap up, but maybe I can finish this. Maybe I can finish this.
Yes, they just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I've defeated.
Leave this round to us. I got interrupted.
It's been a while since I've seen the flame.
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
Let's spark things up a little.
I'll protect us.
Germinate! By royal decree!
Here comes another wave. When are they ever gonna let up?
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Come a little closer.
Little Mias, 'tis not necessary.
Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in.
Propagate!
Stop.
The creatures stopped appearing. Was that the last of
What we thought
Stop.
just now was probably the aftermath of the
Oh,
sandstorm.
I hear you.
So we should be safe for the time being.
You will be okay.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Huh?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly and
Hello,
children.
Keanos.
I am the chief of Aru village. Everyone usually
Sir, I am.
I can't say they've. Besides, Sans.
Another effect of Irminsul's. So, Irminsul's withering.
Everything in the natural world is inextricably connected to Irminsul.
Everyone in Aru Village needs to take good care of themselves. Speaking of which...
Village Keeper?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aru Village refers to Mads. Most of them are scholars who lost their sanity. The academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars.
Alas, that's exactly what we've been trying to investigate. But no one in the.
I've had encounters with those people.
The Matra are the ones responsible for their exile. Now that you're no.
Mock me if you will, but if you are guilty, I.
Oh, you're the former General Mahamatra. You must.
Is it because you're reminded of Hapage? But, is it really a good idea to tag a.
I'll be grateful for the assist. I'd start by finding a spot.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not continuing any further. They're trying to chew through my legs. So, all right. Let's just clear out primos and everything, get a final look at everything for tonight, and then when I pick back up tomorrow, hopefully I'll be a little more awake and we'll be able to do what we gotta do. 15 from just the going through the quest achievements. And that brings us to 3841. Okay. Let me get back to main. Alright. Y'all have a good one. Like I said, I'm gonna cut this early, so, maybe I may allow myself to hold off on the punishment 10 pull until um the the word the banners turn over. The banners turn over. Um because I don't want to potentially waste another early golds. I doubt it'll happen, but let me just wait. I'll hold on to that punishment until the banners turn over next week, and we'll go from there. So, um, I gotta go take them for a walk, and then we gotta have dinner, and then I gotta go to sleep. So, y'all have a good one. Don't let my chaos bite you in the butt on the way out, and I will catch y'all on the flip side. Have a good night.